So the beetroot, the large ones, has now been cooking for about 45 minutes. The smaller ones were ready about after half an hour. And the very small ones, I'm just going to pickle them, so I've not boiled them yet. So let's have a look then at these large ones. So when you stick the knife in and then the beetroot falls down easily, then you know they are ready. So we're going to leave these now to cool off in this beetroot stock. And once they are completely cooled off, we'll take them out of the liquid. And tomorrow we will peel them. So overnight they'll be in the fridge just chilling out. Hi everybody, very welcome to my channel. This is Everyday Dukan and Healthy Eating. And that's exactly what we are here about. We like doing recipes that is low in fat, high in protein, low in sodium, low in sugar, or even no added sugar is better. And we also do high protein. So it is something for everyone. And if you're on the Dukan diet, these are definitely for you. So all week I've been really busy preserving our beetroot harvest. So I've been doing all different kinds of things with the beetroot. So first of all, I have washed and chopped and blanched my beetroot greens, and I have put them in little bags like this, nice and flat, that I can put in the freezer. So I love doing these. I put them into soups, into stews. I just make a little bit of white sauce and serve them as a side vegetable. You can stir them through a stir fry if you want. There's lots of things you can do. You can even blend it and make a soup out of it. So really, really yummy. Then a couple of days ago, I used the large beetroot and I made them into a bottled beetroot salad. The salad is amazing. So at the end of my little introduction, you will see the intro video, and then straight after that I'll spoon this into a bowl just so you can see it. Absolutely delicious, so you should watch that video. Then the medium-sized ones I have boiled as well. I've used some of them already, but I kept a few for you today. I hope you can see over here. These guys, we're going to do a very quick fresh beetroot salad that you can just eat straight after you've made it. You can also keep it for a few days in the fridge. So this will be your homemade, made from scratch beetroot salad. If you've never made it before, it is so easy. It takes only 5 minutes. So we're going to do that together. You can watch me step by step. And then the third thing was my tiny, tiny, tiny little baby beetroots. These guys I'm just going to put in a couple of jars with a little bit of pickling juice. Probably a 50-50 mix of the actual juice that the beetroot cooked in and some vinegar, and we'll see if we need to sweeten that slightly or not. It all depends on how sweet your beetroot is. So in a minute there will be the intro video, and then you will see the 3 different styles of beetroot over here. Enjoy watching. Okay, so let's have a look here. So this salad is just now at room temperature, and it has a little bit of a sauce with it. So I'm just going to pour that out. Here we go. And you can see that is lovely and glossy, beautiful, bright pink color. So that's ready to serve. Now there's quite a few portions in there. This jar is 312 milliliters. You could probably get 5 small portions out of that. So we'll just put that one aside. And then we will start on our little beetroot salad here. So this is my beetroot. I will weigh out how much that is, but it's just 4 small beetroots. And then we're going to grate them up. But first, I'm just got one small red onion, but we're not even going to use the whole onion. On a tiny bit of beetroot salad like that, I will probably only use a quarter of an onion. So we just peel the onion. That's probably takes the longest out of everything. Here we go. So we're going to do a quarter of an onion. Here we go. Just a quarter. And I'm just going to slice that as thin as I can. There we go. And this, I'll just put that in the bowl here. There we are. And now I'm going to just peel this beetroot. So I like keeping the skin on when I cook it, so that it is really easy to peel. But the other reason is to keep all that lovely beetroot juice and nutrients inside the beetroot, because once you peel it, it just all seeps out into the stock. So we just peel them. There we go. You can just rub the skins off. There we are. Really easy. Another one. Here we go. And one more. There we go. So this salad would probably just be used as a little side item. So I normally dish up maybe 2 tablespoons of salad per person. So this salad is really just maybe for 2 or 3 people. There we go. So now the next step is we're just going to grate it on the coarse side of the grater. So that will only take a minute. That's really quick. Watch your fingers. Don't do what I normally do. There we go. You don't have to grate it if you don't like it grated. Can slice it, can make it into cubes like our salad there. So there we are. So that's just nicely grated. You can of course wear some gloves if you don't want your hands to be pink, but I normally don't bother too much about that. All right. So there's our grated beetroot. So we give it a little stir. It's got the onions in there. You can put more onion in if you like, but I feel on a beetroot salad, not too much onion. So now you've got that lovely beetroot juice that was seeping out of the boiled beetroot. So I'm just going to put a large spoonful of that beetroot juice back in here. And then a little bit of salt. Literally, I would maybe not even use that much, maybe just a small pinch. So I would say a quarter of a teaspoon maybe. A little bit of black pepper. There we go. And then on the Dukan diet, Dr. Dukan said we can have a tablespoon of olive oil. Now if we divide the salad into 2 or 3 portions, that means you're not even using your full tablespoon. But it is lovely to have that little bit of olive oil in the salad to make it nice and glossy. And it does also affect the taste a little bit. So there is our olive oil. And then what I like using in here is a bit of balsamic vinegar. So I normally use that because that is already sweet. So I don't add any sweetener or sugar then. Only the balsamic vinegar, again a tablespoon. There we are. Now, if you don't have balsamic, you can just use regular vinegar, and then I would say put maybe a teaspoon of sweetener if you want. If your beetroot's sweet already, then you don't need to. So now that's it. So we're just going to give that a stir. There we go. And you can, at this point, you can have a little taste. See? That's lovely. That's really lovely. But at this point you can decide if it needs more sweetness or more vinegar. So I'm just going to dish that up into our bowl here. There we go. That's actually quite a lot. Might get 4 nice portions out of that. There we go. And then for a bit of garnish, I'll put a little bit of parsley on there, on this one here. And then for the other one, I'm just going to chop a little bit of parsley here for the other salad. So there we go. There we are. All done. That's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will make your own beetroot salad, and I hope you will watch the other video on how to can your beetroot salad so you can keep it for a few months. These two recipes are completely different. And then what I'll do in the description of the video, I'll put a little recipe for you for the pickled beetroot as well, the whole ones, the small ones. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you can please share it with your friends, leave us a comment, give us a like, please subscribe and press that notification button. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye.